Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local business.
And the World Cup is here. Atlantic City is ready. WorldCupAC.com is your guide to the fan zone experience right here at Stockton University, including esports, beach soccer, and events running throughout the tournament this summer. With Philadelphia hosting just 60 miles away, there's no better nation here. Time to trip at WorldCupAC.com. And we're grateful for the support of Visit Atlantic City and the Casino Reinvestment Development Authority. The CRDA is a New Jersey state agency that has been investing in Atlantic City's development since 1984, overseeing historic Boardwalk Hall, the convention center, and economic initiatives across the city. Visit Atlantic City is a tourism arm that partners working to bring visitors to the region around. Learn more at visitAtlanticCity.com.
Remember, this is only Luke's game.
Where's Ryan?
We're the McNamee hooligans here. Remember, our job is to embarrass Luke a little bit. That's our job. Hey, Alexis! Put that ChatGPT shit up your ass. Olivia. That's that way. That way, the end of the fence right there. Oh no, there's two. We'll see Coach. And then we gotta go. It's not funny because loves you. Vanessa loves you. Luke McNamee. Vanessa. And everybody point out Vanessa. Yeah, we're gonna say that. We'll see Alexis. We give King Vanessa loves you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Then we're gonna do Luke McNamee. We need to go. That's
Check.
set. Yeah. Luke McNamee.
Good.
So maybe we do that before the inaugural.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
We should do another row of kickoffs here up here. This is my football club, man. Oh, is that Luke? Is that Luke?
I think the battery's died.
What kind of batteries to take?
Just double A's, I think.
No pressure, Luke!
Is everybody stand for national anthem?
Yeah, I only have triple A's.
Through the
And good evening, everybody, and welcome to Stockton University as we have the League for Clubs Northeast Conference semifinal playoff action. Tonight it's Atlantic City FC playing host to First State FC. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Narducci, and these are two very familiar opponents. This will be the third game between these two in the last 9 days. The winner will begin facing in the Northeast Conference Championship on Saturday, and we'll get into more of that. But let's get to the starting lineups. First of all, for First State, 5-4-1 overall, 5-3 in the Northeast Conference South Division. In goal, Victor Jaunet. Up top, Alessio Cristinetti Walker. Michiru Takanashi also up top. He was a handful for this Atlantic City defense in the last game. Also, a guy that didn't play last time, Takuma Kiyuchi. He should be a key offensive player tonight. Tomohito Omure, he scored the goal against Atlantic City the first time these two teams played. Charles Givens III, I believe we were referring to as Davis, but anyway, Givens III will be starting. Sam Macy, a guy who's great vision and a guy that's going to target a lot of his teammates. Axel Daiju, he'll be in the midfield. The veteran defender, Till Roush, he's the captain of this team, a member of Wilmington University, as are many of these players. Louis Beaumont and Sam Harrison also in the back for First State. For Atlantic City FC, it'll be Ryan Maroney in goal, Ryan Cleary, Tyler Wagner, and Sean Boyle, and that's a very strong back line. Max Eichelbaum will be up front, along with Drew Heil, who's the leading scorer in this team with 10 goals on the season. Luke McNamee, who will be an outside back, but he'll be pushing up a lot. Same with James Cahill as well. Daniel Gonzalez is in the midfield. Atlantic City in the purple jerseys. First State in the white and black. Atlantic between these two teams on the 7th of July. That was a 4-2 victory at First State. Then on Friday night, it was Atlantic City beating First State 2-0, and that clinched the home field advantage for this game. Now, the winner of this game will be on the road for the Northeast Conference Championship against either Met Oval, who's the defending league champion, or Kingston Stockade, because Kingston Stockade, Met Oval, and Atlantic City all had the same number of points, and the next tiebreaker was goal differential, and both of those teams had a larger goal differential than Atlantic City. So, again, we said it was 4-2, but the first game was 3-2 before Atlantic City sold the game away by scoring in stoppage time. Ryan Cleary with the first header of the game. Here's Drew Heil, as we said, with the 10 goals on the season. Daegu got it and went back to his keeper. That's Victor Janet, who is not decided where he's going to play next in college. He's transferring from Wilmington University. Now, they alternated their goalies in the first two games. When we asked about it this time, it's kind of still up in the air. Cristinetti Walker going outside, and it'll be a throw as Givens will be taking it for First State. So when they played on Friday in that 2-0 victory, it was scoreless at the half. So as I said, this is not a First State team that you can take lightly. It's a very talented team. Head ball back, shot over the crossbar that time by Takuma Kiyuchi. And Maroney got a piece of that, so we're going to have the first corner kick of the game. It'll be Sam Macy. Sam, who's going to be transferring to Wilmington University this year, and he's got a really accurate foot, and there it is to the far post. Villaboy kicked it out, and Heil now got his foot on it. Amure in the back. This is interesting. They're having number 7. Tomohito Amure. Second goal was an own goal, so he's the only one on this team that has scored against the Aces. And they like to use 34 Till Roush. There he is with the ball. They love to use him to bring. Here's Janae. He's got a good foot. Beaumont trying to bring it up. Look at Villaboy doing all that work defensively. Wagner on the header. Amure, we said he was back, but here he is on the attack. Sends it in. And Takanashi, 28, who is just a handful. They're going with the ball. As Uche was trying to catch him out of his goal. Wukacha, number 26 for one of the best players on this team. He certainly used to this pitch because he's a recent graduate of Stockton. Kristinetti Walker, Gibbons trying to kick it in there, and Ryan Maroney, who is the majority of the season for Atlantic City. Game time temperature 8 degrees. Wind gusts could be up to 17 miles per hour, but to be honest with you, as hot as it was, Drew Heil, so dangerous with the ball, looking for space. Heil gets it through, but Daegu on the Heil still stays on it. Cahill in the Heil. And Heil could not tee up that shot and to Axel Daegu. And there's Victor Janet. Harrison. Even though we said it's a little cold. And how about Heil now? Chasing him. Could not keep the ball in. It'll be a throw on the near side from Luke McNamee. And McNamee going to give it to go short. Cleary, the NJAC defensive player. Going for Villaboy on the far post. A little bit too far, but it's Even though we said it's not quite as hot as it was earlier today, there will be hydration breaks. I think around 25th and 70th. Well, we'll see. Here comes Gonzalez, a great possession guy. The outside to Cahill. Cahill going on the flank. Cahill going inside. Oh, shot by Eichenbaum. Saved. Jeunet. Tremendous passing by the Aces and a great save by the keeper. That ball was stolen away by Kiuchi. He did not play the other night. He's certainly going to be a big addition to this team. He's transferring from number 8 is NAIA Commonwealth University to Wilmington. Of course, Wilmington, just a tremendous soccer program. Made it to the second round of the NCAA tournament this past year. Well, one thing you're noticing in this game versus the last one, First State doing a much better job of keeping possession. Here comes Harrison, another Wilmington U product. Janae, clear. Macy now with it. Kristen still keeps possession. Boy, he's strong. It's tough to push him off the ball, but that ball does go. Good job by Cleary that time. So, be a goal kick. Now Maroney setting it up on the. He's got a good foot. This one. He's also accurate sometimes if he wants to pass it toward the outside, but it looks like he's just going to boom this one. Yeah, he was going for the who got a head on it. Gonzalez, McNamee with Eichenbaum and Howard on it. And Clay. Wait, Atlantic pressing early on here. Back to his keeper. Now here's some pressure. Eichenbaum on the press. Kristen Eddie Walker on the outside, and there's Rouse. Ball. He was Lin's 27, who never holds the ball very long. Oh, away. Here comes Wagner on the right side. Beaumont, nice defensive play. You know, they always tell the forwards, play the miss, and had Beaumont missed on that, Eichenbaum may have been able to walk in on goal, so fine defensive play by 22. Here's Gonzalez. Heil almost was able to reel that in and slow that down. Little pressure now by Atlantic City, and Beaumont kicks it away. Good head by Kristen Eddie Walker that time. And Maroney has to kick it out because the ever-present Michiru Takanashi was right there. 28, you cannot give him very much space. First team all-conference performer for Wilmington this past season was Takanashi. And there he is with the ball. I'll tell you, First State is doing a much better job of spacing in this game. Good play by Wagner as he hit that ball away. Collision at midfield. That foul was on Roush. Extends the hand there. By the way, the referee is Colby Curtis. Eric Backstrom and Yanino Martinez are the AR1 and AR2, and Jeff Pansiera is your fourth official. We're in the 12th minute and we're scoreless here at Stockton University. Atlantic City FC winners of the division title for the second year, and this is the second year that Atlantic City's in the league for clubs. That's a good pass by Kristinetti Walker, but just a little bit too much on it. Nashi could not catch up. You know, Met Stockton, the sun doesn't go down till 35 minutes gone first half, but it went down the opening tap. Again, don't get me wrong, it's still hot out there, but big head by Cahill that time, but it's right to Roush. Beaumont now trying to make the rush, but intercepted by Gonzalez. Here comes Eichenbaum. Eichenbaum taken down by Amore, and it'll be a free kick for the Aces. And we're getting a yellow card. I believe that is on Amore as well. So Uche Wokacha things up. Ryan Cleo. And I'll tell you what, players are good enough distance. And the referee is walking off the 10 yards. I'll tell you, Uche has an accurate foot. He might try to go to that far post. And he does shoot it just over the goal. Pretty good idea there by Wokacha, who has scored 2 goals this summer, but that doesn't tell all the tremendous work that he's done in the midfield, setting up the attack, and also playing defensively as well. Head coach Andrew Catalana, in his second year as the head coach, formerly an assistant, has done an excellent job with this Atlantic City FC team. Douglas Cunningham is guiding First State. Wokacha on the steal. McNamee. Villeboy. Trying to go to Cahill on the outside. I'll tell you, First State is doing a really nice job getting back defensively. Wokacha does the nice step over, and here's Cleary. McNamee with that left foot. Crosses there. Goal kick, First State. Well, this is kind of reminiscent of the game on Friday, the 2-0 game. Scoreless at halftime. Both teams made some runs. And they were trying to go to Takanashi with the Gonzalez to Eichenbaum on the flank. Eichenbaum crosses it inside and stolen away. Intercepted by Harrison, but he had to kick it out of bounds. It'll be the first corner kick of the game for Atlantic City. Drew Heil on the corner. And all the big guns come up. Boyle and Cleary from the back. Cleary number 5, might be the best player in the air for this Atlantic City team. Oh, that ball just went by. Wilkacha just missed getting to that. As it goes out, so it'll be a goal kick for First State. Janae, Louis Beaumont, who's originally from France. There's Daegu. Wait, that was, if you saw the play, number 19, Daniel Gonzalez for Atlantic City just made a nice intercept that time. He's been doing this a lot. He does a lot of the little plays. There's a give and go that time. That ball goes out, and a nice play by Beaumont, who kicked it off Wilkacha, and it'll be Till Roush on the far side team. Appeared in 20 games with 9 starts this past season. Wilmington University. And that shot over the crossbar. I think had to do it over again. I mean, he had a little bit more room than originally thought. Of course, in that first game against First State, the 4-2 victory, Heil scored the first 2 goals of the game. Here's Boyle. Boy, he's been so solid in the back. He'll be heading to St. Joseph's University for his senior season. A lot of good St. Joe players on this Atlantic City team this year. It's been a tremendous addition. They were trying to feed Kristen Eddie Walker, but Maroney off his line quickly. We're scoreless. We're in the 19th minute. How about Cleary on that move, but intercepted by Beaumont. Kristen Eddie Walker. Givens on the outside. Intercepted by Gonzalez, and he took a shot that time from Givens. Givens, not intentional, goes over to him and makes sure that he's okay. So it'll be Maroney to take the free kick. Wilkacha with the head ball that time, but Beaumont makes the kick out of there. Wilkacha again on the header. Uche chest traps it, keeps control. That's a great play by 26. Cahill on the outside. Good, again, good pressure by First State. Gonzalez. Kristen Eddie Walker trying to cut the ball in. Play on, and a player is down. I believe that is Boyle. Yep, Sean Boyle getting up slowly. And Maroney to Boyle. Wagner from the outside. He likes to go long a lot of times. There's Villaboy. Had a goal and an assist the other night in that 2-0 win. Arguably the best player on the field. Here comes Heil. Heil shot. Just wide. But that's how explosive Drew Heil can be. Atlantic City doing a really nice job of spacing, and that time Heil had plenty of space. Heil, of course, will be entering his sophomore season at Rider University. Wagner on the header. Oh, great pass by Wokacha to Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Eichenbaum. Eichenbaum. Can he get to it? Oh, Genet doing a tremendous job coming off his line and making that play. Oh, some tremendous long passing by Atlantic City. That time it was Wokacha to McNamee. You know, he's left-footed, but he loves to take it inside the middle, and that's what he did that time. Roush on the header. Takanashi now. What's interesting is Takanashi, 28, has had the ball. He's not been able to get it up top there. And there was a shot by Maroney off guard. It's been a nice pace to this game here in the first half. Northeast Conference semi. There's Villaboy. Boy, what a burst of energy he is. To McNamee. McNamee got his foot on it at that time. Taken down, play on. Givens. Trapped that time by Cleary. Himself. That's an excellent play by 5. Touch it midfield. High. Cleary to Cahill. Cahill, the former Drew University product, takes it inside. Villaboy, Heil. Heil still with it. Wokachi's got McNamee on that left flank. There's Drew Heil. Heil, shot saved that time by Genet. What a save. He has a couple of times here in this first half. And it looks like in the 25th minute we are going to be having a hydration break, and that's talking about Tilton Fitness for their support. Located at the Tropicana on Brighton Avenue, Tilton Fitness has been a fixture in Atlantic City community for more than 3 decades, offering a full range of equipment, classes, and personal training. Check them out at tiltonfitness.com. Archer Griner P, sponsor of Atlantic City FC. Archer Griner P, businesses and individuals across the region since 1928. They're a full-service firm with more than 175 attorneys practicing in all major areas of law, including corporate, litigation, real estate, and employment. Throughout Pennsylvania, Delaware, and New York. You can reach them at archerlaw.com. Well, we're happy to work on board. Established in 1990, is an independent platform, Grateful Dead and jam band community times, covering venues, festivals, cover bands, song archives, and more. Fans of the scene, it's a resource. Visit thelivenetwork.com. And we have a score in the other game, which started about a half hour before this one. Met Oval leading Kingston Stockade at halftime. So we get back to action after about a minute break. And as we said, there will be a hydration break in half. Well, in this first half, Victor Ney, the chance who transferring from Wilmington University, come up big on a couple of saves to keep his team in this game. We're scoreless. Roush on the far side with the throw. Beaumont. Or excuse me, that's Harrison. Christinetti Walker, look how strong he is on the ball. It's tough to get it from him. Macy, back to Daigou. Amore. On the cross. He was looking for Kiuchi. Little pressure now being put on by First State. And Wagner had to just get rid of it. Roush on the intercept. Here's Heil. Cahill. Cahill on the flank. Going in. Cahill to Heil. One times it over the crossbar. Tremendous pass that time by James Cahill. Again, easier said up here, where we don't have to face these defenders, but Heil might have had time to settle that. He tried to one-time it and just over, but he has continued to be a real sniper on goal. Janae robbed him of a couple of tremendous opportunities. Here's Beaumont. Harrison with a nutmeg on Heil that time. Big header by Boyle. Amore got a piece of that. And as we said, Amore, it looked like he was starting the game in the back, but he has not been in the back lately. That's for sure. He's such an offensive threat. That's a great trap by McNamee. Villeboy, look at him. Making room for himself. Eichenbaum. Wokacha. Pass a little bit too far, and here comes Macy. Heil. When you watch Heil, watch how he dribbles low to the ground. Look how low his shoulders are. That's one of the reasons why he's able to maintain such great ball control. Janae on a goal kick. First State strategically has looked for the long pass to try to get something going on goal. Takanashi, always dangerous no matter where he is on the field. That time he got by about 3 different players. And we have a handball there, it looked like, so it'll be a free kick just inside midfield for Atlantic City. Cleary moving up. Boyle's going to the left side. Oh, passes to McNamee. McNamee, will he get to it first? He has Givens to beat there. McNamee. Play on. Colby Curtis, the referee, was shaking his head saying, no, no. He was right on the play, so it'll be another goal kick. Janae looks like he's going to go short. And he does to Beaumont. Villaboy to Eichenbaum. Eichenbaum with Beaumont on him. Those two are having a nice battle on that outside, and Beaumont on the clear. Good settle that time by Macy. How about that? Amore still keeps control of the ball. Oh, Cleary blocked the long pass, but there's Amore with the long shot, and it's wide. Thirty-second minute, we're still scoreless here in the first half. It's been a good one. Cleary has been carrying the ball a little bit more than usual. He's very effective, too, bringing it out from the back. There he's trying to go a little bit too far. It was a good look. He was trying to go to McNamee there. Givens doing a nice job on the mark. Daigoo. Cleary to Givens. Givens going down the right side. Givens and Wagner makes the corner kick, but Pekanashi was running toward that far post. Second corner for First State. It'll be Macy. Before just one pass. Maroney bobbled it momentarily, but made the catch and kicking it out to Heil. I think he put a little bit too much air on that one. Heil might have there. Everybody was up for that corner kick for First State. How about Villaboy? He just makes so much space for himself. Gonzalez, Christinetti Walker that time. And he's called for the foul. Christinetti line for First. Heading into his senior season at Rochester, where he had appeared in 17 games last year, had 7 starts. Gonzalez looking for help. Rocacha. Villaboy. There's Cahill, who, like McNamee, has the ability to take it outside. Yeah, there's going to be a foul that time on Villaboy. As Takanashi was gaining a little bit of steam. Here comes Macy just inside midfield. Goes for the long ball. That's too far. And Boyle on the clear. Player down. That's McNamee. Well, while he's down, tonight we also recognize QuizzoTrivia.com, the oldest consecutively running live trivia night in the United States. Since 1999, Quizzo's brought weekly pub trivia to more than 250 bars and restaurants across the U.S. and Canada. If your favorite spot is looking for a way to build its weeknight crowd, Quizzo handles the host, materials, and promotion. More at QuizzoTrivia.com. NorthEast.com. Well, we're in the 37th minute and we're scoreless. McNamee is off. Atlantic City hoping he can come back. He's getting checked out, so they're going to be playing with a man down. Excuse me, they're not playing with a man down. Matt Will has come in for Atlantic City. Matt Will scoring the second goal, his first of the season in Friday's 2-0 win. So Matt, who's going to be a sophomore at the College of New Jersey, and as we've said in previous telecasts, he creates a lot of problems for defenses. He's able to break down defenders. He's got tremendous speed. Takanashi, big header that time by Cleary. How about Takanashi staying on that ball that time? And Boyle clears it out. Boy, I love the grit that Takanashi, number 28, plays with. And there he is with the ball. He's been all over the field. Trying to cross it in, but Boyle got the head ball there. Villaboy. Nice try that time by Eichenbaum, but just not enough on the pass. Shot, hit the post. I believe that was Kiuchi. Hit the post. Villaboy with the pass. Eichenbaum, but Harrison gets there first. We have a stoppage here. Wagner walking off the field for Atlantic City. Boy, he has played outstanding defense. The graduate of Clearview High School, who's going to be a junior at Westchester. Cassidy Tando started 18 games this past season for St. Joe's. He is now St. Joe's University. He is now into the game for Wagner. Tando, by the way, has missed several games due to injury. This is his first one back. Boyle with a big header. Tando was telling me before the game he's in the transfer portal, so his status for this college season still unknown. Amori on the throw. And that is off Atlantic City FC, and that'll be the third corner kick of the game. Again, it'll be Macy. And you got to watch for Till Rouse. She's very good in the air. He's coming up from the back. Macy on the corner. Big header by Wokacha. Daigu couldn't get it. And there's Gonzalez. Oh, he was going for Heil that time. And again, a good look, but just not quite enough there. It'll be Atlantic City FC on the throw from the near side. Now, oh no, excuse me. Must have been a foul there. Takanashi trying to go to Kristinetti Walker. Tando on the intercept. Will got his foot on that ball. Here comes Wokacha. Heil. Headed by Beaumont. Two Atlantic City players tried to converge on it. Neither was able to get it, so here comes first eight. Amore. Givens. Has Will to beat on that far side. Long cross. Maroney right there. Nobody challenging him there on the far post. Kiuchi was the closest one there. Cahill tried to go to Eichenbaum. It's still Atlantic City's ball. Eichenbaum's done a lot of good work here in the first half. A lot of running. Here's Wokacha coming up the middle. Uche with the pass. Here's Will. So dangerous in one-on-one situations. Will on the cross inside. Cleary on the intercept. Cleary on the give and go. Cleary with the pass. And again, Janae there. Well, he's been so decisive coming off his line. He had Drew Heil right there on the doorstep. Well, both teams have had excellent scoring opportunities here in half number one. Macy. Heil. Pushed it a little too far ahead. How about that back heel that time by Takanashi? Boy, really good work by First State moving the ball. Daigu. And we had the offside flag up. As they're saying, Kiuchi, number 8 on that far side, was off. Maroney. There's Tando, who replaced Wagner, who walked off the field limping. We hope he's okay and will be able to get ready for his junior season at Westchester University. Villaboy. Givens got a foot on it. There's Will with it. Will in a one-on-one situation. Always dangerous. Will still has control of it. Scott Gonzalez. Wokacha with 2 players on him. There he's moving. Tando. Villaboy. Or excuse me, that was Eichenbaum. And that ball's going to go out. Second corner for Atlantic City, it'll be Drew Heil. Eichenbaum taking up space at the far post. Will couldn't quite control it, and Kiyuchi couldn't clear it. Will had 9 goals this past season as a freshman for the College of New Jersey. Right there is Janet with Boyle moving up from the back on the doorstep. We're in stoppage time now of a scoreless first half. Here comes Cleary. Cleary looking for the pass. Villeboy save Janet. Oh, how many big saves has number 16 made tonight? Evan Villeboy, who had a goal and an assist in Friday's game, had a blast that time, and what a first half it's been for the First State keeper. They've alternated keepers the previous 2 games. I'm not sure it'll be easy to take him out now. Matt Will on the corner kick. In stoppage time. Villeboy, oh, he tried to go back that time to Heil. It was a nice thought, but that was intercepted by Takanashi. Amore up that left side. Tando with the intercept. And beautifully done, switching fields. Here comes Macy. Macy going to the middle. Macy. And cleared away. And that'll be it for what's been an up and down first half. Up and down with action, we should say, at each end. And after the first half, we're scoreless in this Northeast Conference semifinal playoff game. We'll be back for half number 2 in about 15 minutes.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little. Or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little. Or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
And welcome back as we get ready for the second half. Mark Narducci here from Stockton University as we had a scoreless first half in the Northeast Conference semifinal playoff between Atlantic City FC and First State. The winner of this game will play the winner of the Northeast Conference North playoff game between Kingston Stockade and Met Oval. And that game is now in the 72nd minute, and Met Oval leading by a 2-0 score. Met Oval, the league champion last year in the League for Clubs. And the teams that win in the conference title game on Saturday will then go to Texas for the League for Clubs semifinal. So a lot at stake for these teams. And we do see that Victor Jamais is still in goal. As we said, in the previous 2 games these 2 teams played, and this is the 3rd game in 9 days, they split the time with the keepers. Matt Will, who came in for McNamee, and a pass a little bit too far, and Janae right there, and he's come off his line a lot tonight and done a great job. Not to mention he's stoned a couple of shooters with some outstanding saves. Villaboy on the shot, it's wide. So Tando came in for Wagner in the first half in the back, and Will in for McNamee for Atlantic City. Trying to go to Gibbons on that far side, and it's out. Again, Atlantic City in the purple. Maroney on the clear out. There's Eichenbaum, who caused some trouble for this First State defense in the first half. Long pass, a little too far. It's a good look by Cahill by Will to Cahill, but just too far, so it'll be a throw on the near side for First State. Takanashi. Kristen Eddie Walker, he's got Cleary to beat. Cleary on the slide tackle. And that's going to be a goal kick. That's a textbook defensive play as Cleary made the slide, got ball, and hit it off Kristen Eddie Walker, who is one of the stronger players that you'll see. Villaboy. He was looking. Oh, we have a player that's limping. That's the problem. It's number 8, Takuma Kiyuchi. Still limping a little bit, but he's going to stay in. He should be an outstanding addition to Wilmington University, where he's transferring to. Boyle. Neither team really getting possession for long stretches here early in the second half. 50th minute, we're scoreless. Gonzalez. Cahill. Now that's good defense by Amori, number 7 for First State. He would not let him turn the corner. That's an excellent defensive job. Tando on the outside. Takanashi can't believe that foul was on him. It looked like Tando took quite a shot. Here's Cleary. Oh, he's been carrying the ball so well here tonight. Will. Cleary still with it. Villaboy. Good defense by Harrison. He would not let Villaboy turn the corner. Cleared away by Beaumont that time. Takanashi now. Daigu. Oh, this is good work. Kiyuchi. First State working the ball up. Well, Givens trying to run it down. Boyle has to go back to his keeper. And Maroney kicks the ball out, so it'll be a throw on the far side for First State. Givens, who has done a really nice job possessing the ball, will take the throw on the far side. Maroney with some traffic, but makes the play. Beaumont with the big header. That time the foul was on Matt Will on the far side, so it'll be a free kick. One of the players for First State looks like he's hurting a little bit. I'm trying to get the number. I believe that was Beaumont, but either way, here's the free kick. Shot saved that time by Maroney. Headed out again, and I think that was, again, number 8, Takuma Kiyuchi. More pressure by First State. Oh, what a save by Maroney that time. Cleary on the clear. Eichenbaum. And he's called for being offside. Oh, Maroney with his best save of the game. Here comes Roush from the left side. Beaumont, good to see that he's up and running. Eichenbaum. Inside there, Villaboy shot, stoned again, rebound, Heil. Drew Heil on the rebound with his 11th goal of the season, and Atlantic City takes the lead in the 55th minute, 1-0. So Drew Heil, the former All-State player from Washington Township High, entering his sophomore season at Ryder. And for the third straight game between these two teams, Atlantic City scores the first goal. Will taken down that time by Givens, so it'll be a free kick for Atlantic City. Cleary looking, that's an excellent pass to Cahill. Here's Gonzalez to Will. Cleared away by Daegu that time. So both keepers have come up big here tonight. That ball out. Cahill couldn't keep it in. Looks like we're going to have a substitution. Eichenbaum heading out. And it looks like Aiden Donnelly coming in to replace him. Donnelly entering his sophomore season at St. Joseph's University. And as we've said before, or excuse me, that is not Donnelly. That is Blake Driehaus, who's a St. Joseph's University grad. So Driehaus coming in. And Driehaus gets his first touch. There's a ball to Villeboy. Janae coming out. Oh, he got hurt. Oh. He's trying to get up, but he's in some pain. Again, we're in the 58th minute and Atlantic City holding a 1-0 lead. You hope that Janae is okay. He's limping back there. He still looks like he's in some pain. He's played a whale of a game here tonight. Will, who's done a great job since he's come in, just kind of stretching the whole field. Heil. Shot. And that was blocked by First State, so we're going to have a corner kick.
Yes, you do.
In the first game they played, Atlantic City scored the first 3 goals. First State came back with 2, and then Gonzalez got some breathing room with a goal in the 93rd minute. Heil on the corner. Ball still in front there and is cleared. It looked like Driehaus just missed getting his head on the ball. Takanashi with the long pass. Will. And Will made the play, but Givens. How about Will that time defensively staying on that ball? Villeboy. Driehaus. Driehaus, will he one-time it? Yes, he tries to do it, and just wide. So Blake Driehaus, just coming into the game, has certainly made his presence felt immediately. Beaumont will bring it up from the back. By the way, Jason Oblem into the game for First State. He's wearing number 21. Here's Roush. Villaboy to Cahill. Cahill going in on goal. Has Driehaus inside there. Driehaus shot save. Shot again saved by Cahill on the shot. And that one goes over the goal. Oh, man. Victor Genet is putting on a show in goal tonight for First State. Substitution into the game. Chase Money, number 35, in for First State. Leaving is Takuma Kiuchi. And we're going to have a free kick here. Did we get a card? Yeah. So now Wokacha, remember when he had a free kick from a little bit closer on, he tried to go on goal. And he's doing it again. And that goes wide. That was not touched by Genet, so it'll be a goal kick. Oh, that last sequence. Point blank shots twice. And tremendous reflexes and saves. Maroney out of his goal. Driehaus. How about that settle by Driehaus? Still with the ball, 27. He tried to switch fields, but that'll go out, so it'll be a throw on the near side. Amore for First State. Money, who just came into the game. Intercepted by Wokacha. How about that defensive play? Oh, great play by Till Roush that time, because had he not stopped Wokacha, he might have been able to walk in on goal. Roush, the captain of this team, the Wilmington University defender. And now he's with the ball. Oblum, nice pass to Amure. Amure, he's dangerous. Has Tando to beat. Amure, still going in. And that ball was out of bounds before Boyle hit it, so it'll be a goal kick. You know, we know how dangerous Seven Amure is working that flank. How about Cleary? He's carried the ball more tonight. Cahill, is he on? Yes, no. It looked like initially, but then the flag was raised, so offside. So it'll be Roush on the free kick. Gonzalez leaves the game. Well, he's played a tremendous game tonight. And into the game for Atlantic City is number 8, Owen Sugra. Sugra certainly familiar with this field as he's a member of the Ospreys of Stockton. Big pressure by First State, and Maroney just had to clear it. How about that play by Sugar that time? Juggling the ball to himself, but then hit it a little bit too far. And I'll tell you, First State continues to pressure. Here's Villeboy. Look at Villeboy, he's literally being held. And there's the call. Rouse complaining. To no avail, of course. Player has to be 10 yards away. Money is not. But Cahill tried to go the other way. Macy with the long service. And Boyle with the header. Or excuse me, that was Cleary. Sugar on the far side. And it'll be a throw for First State, which has continued to put tons of pressure on Atlantic City here tonight. Beaumont on the long service. Boyle on the header. And Will kept it in. How about that play by Will? Look at him turn up the field. Wow, that's great work. Collision there on the far side. Play on. Heil. Treehouse. Going inside. Shot. Save again. Another tremendous save by Genet. And it'll be a corner for Atlantic City. And Blake Treehouse, the former St. Joe Hawk, in his short time here has created a lot of havoc for that First State defense. Heil on the corner. Treehouse! Oh, and that ball, it looked like Macy was on the back line with the save. Will tried to send it in, but it goes out of bounds. What pressure by Atlantic City. And we're going to have a hydration break right now. And I'll tell you, with the way this pace has been, you can see why. Well, WorldCupAC.com, Atlantic City FC, proud to be part of the World Cup summer in South Jersey. WorldCupAC.com is the official digital gateway for the 2026 FIFA World Cup to the Atlantic City region, led by Stockton University's Esports Innovation Center. The site connects international travelers to events, fan zones, accommodations, and more. With esports and beat soccer throughout the tournament, visit WorldCupAC.com, and of course, the World Cup is now down to Argentina and Spain. Well, we're also grateful grateful for the support of Visit Atlantic City and the Casino Reinvestment Development Authority, the CR Jersey state agency that has been investing in economic initiatives across the Visit Atlantic City arm of that partnership, working to bring visitors to the region. Learn more at visitatlanticitycity.com. Just told that it was who got hard for first. But I credit First State. I mean, this is not a team that had its collective head down after losing 2 games to Atlantic City. As we mentioned, this is the 3rd in 9 days between these 2 teams. And I think if you're First State, you want to get 28 Takanashi with the ball some way in a little bit of space. Easier said than done. Atlantic City's done a pretty good job of making things hard for Takanashi. But he has been a relentless worker. There's a pass, but headed out there. How about that by Janae? And the Cahill caught the keeper out and scores. And it's 2-0 Atlantic City. Cahill in the 73rd minute. And it's 2-0 Atlantic City. Remember, Atlantic City last year, in its first season in the League for Clubs, also won its first playoff game. That was a 3-1 victory over an outstanding FC Monmouth franchise. Cahill. Atlantic City now going in on there. Treehouse, save! Janae. Oh, Treehouse hasn't lacked chances, has he, since he's come in this game? Amore now. Amore still keeps possession. And now the ball goes out. Good job by Wokacha. Looks like we're going to get a substitution. Yep. So for Atlantic City, coming into the game for Cahill is number 18, Owen Edwards. Will, who's done a great job since he's come into the game. Wokacha still controlling things. Look at 26 go. Treehouse. And that was an excellent defensive play by number 21, Jason Oblin. Here comes First State. Roush on the long pass. Wokacha with another intercept. Villaboy. How about Sugar there with those moves? Here's Heil on the left flank. Will going down the left side. Slide tackle by Harrison that time. Boy, that was a fine defensive play by number 13, and that'll be a goal kick. For Atlantic City. By the way, that was Cahill's first goal of the season. 77th minute, Atlantic City 2. 2-0. Boy, Villaboy drew the foul that time. So Owen Edwards over the ball. Sugar. I'll tell you, anytime Sugar's come in the game, he's really produced. Amore on the foul. As he took down Edwards. Boyle. Treehouse just a little. Oh, he was able to get it. I thought it was a little too far. Edwards. Tando, who's been really solid in the back since he's come in. Macy on the intercept. Takanashi now. Great pass in there. Kristen Eddie Walker could not get control as Cleary with another outstanding defensive play for Atlantic City. I mean, how many big plays has he made tonight? Amore. He loves to go down that side. He's got great speed. Amore again. And how about Tando with the defensive play? Boy, that was excellent defense. Shot that time by Oblum, save Maroney. Sugar. Boy, Takanashi, again, stolen by Boyle. And the foul was on Takanashi. They have done a really good job of not giving him a lot of space. That was a good clear by Beaumont that time. Tando. Villaboy. Oh, look at him try. Look at him turn the corner. Villaboy going in on goal. Villaboy still with the ball. And Janae finally gets it. Another outstanding run that time by Evan Villaboy. Well, one of the reasons Atlantic City's been so successful, when Coach Andrew Catalana goes to his bench, these players are producing. Trying to go long. Cleary chasing it down. How about Givens on that speed? Boy, Givens did a tremendous job hustling there. And it'll be First State on the throw. '82nd minute, 2-0 Atlantic City. Kristinetti Walker that time kicked it off Atlantic City, so this will be a big opportunity for First State. Macy will go down and take the corner. All but one player up for First State. Driehaus got a head on it. Roush inside, and I think Boyle headed that out. How about Will on the intercept there? Aiden Donnelly. Donnelly with the shot. Score! Donnelly just in the game and makes his presence felt. So Aiden Donnelly in the 83rd minute. So for the second straight game, Atlantic City's offense came alive after a scoreless first half. The winner of this game will be playing defending league champ Met Oval on Saturday, visiting Met Oval, which won over Kingston Stockade by a 2-0 score. I just had to check that out and make sure. And that will be a foul, as Janae is down. That foul is on Donnelly. And for Donnelly, as we said, he's been buzzing around the goal all season, but that was his first goal. That was Money trying to keep the ball in, but Maroney got to it. Darvis Pinewayne, number 80, into the game for First State. Clearing away by Wokacha. That's a good play that time by Rouse. He actually kicked the ball to himself. Looks like Heil's coming out after another big effort tonight. Treehouse, how effective has he been tonight? Donnelly, trying to cut it in. Donnelly, shot. Still keeping it in. Looks like it's Patrick Rojek into the game for Atlantic City. 88th minute. So another big second half for Atlantic City. Oh, that's a good play defensively by Owen Edwards, number 18. He had P. Wayne on him. Here comes Driehaus. Driehaus has Harrison to beat. Driehaus shot over the crossbar. So Med Oval beating Kingston Stockade 2-0. And it looks like that's where Atlantic City will be on Saturday night. How about Wokacha? He's gone the whole game tonight, running the way he has in the midfield. Boy, Matt Will on that far side with the ball. He just makes defenses tense because of what he can do one-on-one. Boyle. Donnelly. And it's going to be a goal kick for First State. You know, you're going to see 3 goals against First State, but that doesn't tell the story about how well Victor Genet has played in goal tonight. Donnelly. They couldn't keep it in, so it'll be, oh no, it'll be Edwards on the near side on the throw. Sugar. P. Wayne on the intercept. Cleary, how many runs has he made tonight off steals? Donnelly. Donnelly shot wide. Into the game for First State is Bauer Bauer Simmons, I should say. Treehouse. Treehouse. Inside. Shot. And it's 4-0 Atlantic City. And that is the player that just came into the game, Patrick Rojek. In stoppage time. 4-0 Atlantic City. And the Aces are going to be heading to the conference championship game for the second year in a row. And it's going to be a goal kick. And that's it. Atlantic City with 4 second-half goals defeats First State for the third time in 9 days, 4-0. Drew Heil got things going with his 11th goal of the season in the 55th minute. Then James Cahill scored his first as he caught Victor Genet out of the goal with a long shot in the 73rd minute. Aiden Donnelly in the 87th with his first, and Patrick Rojek with his first. So 3 players with their first goal of the season tonight. Atlantic City improves to 9-2. First State finishes its season, and it's been a great season for First State, but at 5-5-1. Again, Medover was the team that beat Atlantic City in the Northeast Conference title game a year ago. Now the Aces will try to get some revenge. So it's been a great season here at Stockton University. As Atlantic City on the way to the championship game and 1 game away from the League for Clubs semifinal in Texas. So that'll wrap it up. That final score once again, Atlantic City 4, First State 0. Mark Narducci saying thanks for watching, thanks for following us this season, and have a good evening, everybody.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?